the biggest things that I've been thinking about. I'm not sure it's the biggest thing that I've been thinking about, but something that's been on my mind these last couple of weeks as I've been trying to create a YouTube channel is a question that I've been asking myself. Why do I do this? Why am I trying to create something that others will enjoy? And I'm here to tell you the answers to those questions that I've been asking myself, in case you have asked yourself those same questions. The answer to the question that I just asked is because we all seek approval from others. That's just the hard truth. Every person, I don't care who you are, seeks approval from someone. Could be your parents, could be your girlfriend, could be your wife, could be your friends, could be your peers. I don't care who it is. Everyone seeks approval from someone. And I don't think that is a good reason for me to have a YouTube channel, is to seek approval from someone else, from other people, because that eliminates the creativity that I love, and I don't want to eliminate that. So this video is just going to be kind of a dive into how I'm choosing to pull back from the status quo of choosing not to be making YouTube videos for the approval of others, okay? And I'm not saying that if you are making videos and people are giving you likes and subscribing, that that's a bad thing. That's not what I'm saying at all. It's just hit me these last couple of weeks as I've been getting into this hybrid training. Why am I doing this? You know, something that I taught in my second video, I believe, was having discipline over motivation. And to be honest with you, I feel like my discipline and motivation have fallen to the wayside. And discipline is built over time, motivation you have in the moment. And I was just thinking about, where was I getting my motivation? Where was it coming from? And I just looked back through my YouTube feed of what I've been watching. And it's filled with Nick Bare, Luke Hopkins, all these fitness creators who have gotten successful with their hybrid journey, and that is not something I'm jealous of. I just think it's something that I immediately latched onto because I myself have a passion for fitness. Okay, I love working out. Those people did not spark that in me, but when I saw that, my creative side and my passion for fitness combined, and I was like, I had a motivation to create something on the internet, on YouTube, that others would like and approve of. But was that right? Because that was just my motivation. It wasn't discipline. It wasn't me deciding, hey, this is something I want to do for myself that I'm choosing to do. It was me saying, hey, I see someone else doing something that I think is cool, so why don't I try to do the same thing? So I'm trying to stop that. And I'm here to ask you the same question. Why are you doing what you're doing? I don't care if it's fitness. I don't care if it's being a small content creator. I don't care what you're doing. Why are you doing what you're doing? Because something I've realized is that if it's not something I'm choosing as myself, for myself, directly for myself, it's not gonna last. And even if it does last, I'm not building something for myself. I'm building something for others. And that isn't something that I want to be known as. It's someone who's building something for others, not for myself. I'm not doing it because I wanted this. I'm doing it because I wanted something from other people, and that's not right. One of my biggest fears is that 5 years from now, I won't have done something or anything that I can be proud of. And as I'm looking at this, as I'm thinking about it, as I'm thinking about what I can do right now and continue to do each day, what can I do? What can I pursue? And one thing that stands out very clearly, this one person, God, He will always be there for everyone, every one of us, till the end, till we go to heaven with Him if you are a believer. And He is the one clear thing that I can count on. But that doesn't mean that the only thing I should focus on is God. That means He is my primary focus. But that means, what am I going to supplement alongside of my journey with Christ? And I've chosen fitness as one of those things. Now, my marriage with my wife, JC, comes before that. So my marriage, other people, friends, and then fitness as something that I can dive into personally, as something that'll strengthen me, who I am, my character, trying to find something that I can release the energy and the creativity that God has given me, that I was born with. Now, to a lot of you, this might not make any sense. I might not be making any sense. You might not be a Christian. You might not believe in anything that I'm saying. And that's fine. That's okay. But right now, I want you to ask yourself a question. Are you living off of someone else's success? Are you making a channel, or are you striving to be someone that you're not because you see someone that you want to be? Because if you are, I'm sad to tell you, but you will fail. And you will regret it. So I think all of us need to take a deep breath, we need to take a step back, and we need to see, who do we want to be? Where do we want to take the next step? Because every step, every decision we make right now affects the future, affects who we're going to become. Okay. It is not bad to get inspiration from Nick Bare or Luke Hopkins or any other content creator, fitness content. It is not bad to get inspiration from them. I'm not saying that it's bad and that, oh, it's terrible. It is a good thing. I am glad I was inspired by things I saw on Nick Bare's channel that inspired me to say, hey, I need to get my act together and start something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. But it is wrong for me to keep going back to what Nick Bare is doing and comparing myself and living off of his success and be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm one day I'll be like Nick Bare. No, one day you're gonna be like yourself. You're not gonna one day be like Nick Bare because you aren't Nick Bare. You are gonna be like yourself. Plain and simple. So you have to decide, who am I going to be? You're not deciding who you're going to be like. You're going to decide who are you going to be. And I think that's hard for any of us to accept, because all of us want to be successful. So to say you're going to be like someone is saying to yourself that you are one day going to be successful. but then you're living off of that person's success until you become that person. And then when you become that person, you realize that you became it because someone else inspired you the entire time, and none of it was your own doing. None of it, you didn't choose to say, hey, I am me, I am the person that I want to be, and I am choosing to do this for myself and for the good of others, and to potentially build my spiritual journey as well. So right now, if you've listened to this far, I want you to ask yourself, who am I? And why am I doing the thing that I am doing? You know, I came up with the idea of this video on my own doing, and it's not like my other videos that you see on my channel. If you've watched them, it's completely different, because I want my channel to be something that I want, to be something that I created because I wanted to. I don't want it to be something that is curated from what I see on the internet because I think it might be popular, or this title might go viral because, oh, like it was like that other person's video that went. No, I want it to be something I created. There's something I heard from another small content creator, not as small as me, fairly actually large content creator, I guess you could say. He was saying something about how small content creators, you know, that don't have a large base, how we all have an open canvas, and it totally made sense to me. We all have this blank canvas. I don't have a ton of subscribers right now, which I'm totally fine with, but it gives me the opportunity to do what I want to do, to put on my channel what I want to do, what I want to make. It allows my creativity to use my mediocre editing and filmmaking, to use my own creativity to make something that I am proud of, and that those that you care about closest to you are proud of as well. That is not wrong for them to be proud of what you did, because those people care and they know you. And I just want to take that into account. I want to take in the creativity that I have within me, and I want to use it to the best of my abilities. I want to come up with my own ideas. I want to make content that I'm proud of. Does this mean that I'm quitting my fitness journey? No. Does this mean that you'll see less of my fitness content? No. This is still a fitness channel, but it means that I will be creating what I want to do, what I think is funny, what I think is relatable to me. And I'll be using my character and who I am. I won't be like Luke Hopkins or any of those other fitness creators, because I'm not them. I'm myself. So if you're like me and you're watching this far, be like yourself. Don't try to be like someone else, because you're not them. The best version of yourself is you, not someone else. Alright guys, if you've watched this far, please drop a comment, like, and subscribe. I'll be sending out another video next week on Sunday, and thank you for watching. Alright, see you in the next one.